lately, all I've been hearing from people is how they want the real Goonie back. You know something, when I hear that, it just makes me realize how little you people really do know me. And to think for a couple of years that I called this place my home. You know something, I was flying to my world title when at that time inaccuracy felt it was necessary to tug on Superman's cape. And when he did that, he opened up a can of worms that no one in COH could handle. That no one in the Gooniverse could handle. That not even Nate the Great can handle. Nate, I don't know what the hell it is you want to accomplish, but whatever it is, best believe you're gonna die trying before you kill me. 'Cause I'm already dead.
Gentlemen, welcome to the 50th show of COH BattleGround. Once again with you in the driver's seat this evening. This is the Doctor, and we are starting off here with this new group that was formed at the end of the 49th episode of Battleground. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they've got to say and what this whole thing is about. This is really a historic day, though, in the history of everything. I'll get into that a little bit later because it looks like inaccuracy wants the mic.
What a weird pairing of people do we have in this ring. You're all probably wondering why we're all together. And oh god, Inaccuracy is now leading a new group of people. No, this is not the Accurate Enterprise. This is much bigger. This is much more historic. This is much more meaningful. I want you to take a look at these two guys that stand behind me. And I want you all to understand that these two have one thing in common. Let's start with the man to my left. Glutius Maximus. This man here, I didn't lie about on the last Battleground. This man, while you have seen him as a hack commentator and a man who tries to portray himself as a monster and always fails to convince you otherwise, he was at one time a monster. He was a man that you feared. This was a man that as soon as he walked into that ring, you knew that nobody that faced him would come out the same. This man has destroyed lives just in the same vein as the main funarchist you see before you. A couple years ago, he ran into this company thinking that he was going to bring that monster vibe here at COH. And he failed. He failed. What has he done? What has he done that's been memorable other than have a little tiff with a guy by the name of Tommy Moonshine who ain't even on this brand to fight over? He's done nothing. Oh, sure! He's gotten close to opportunities to get shots at titles, but he's gotten nothing. He has been known as a joke commentator. And with a name like Glutius Maximus, he is now going to be known as the GM. See, the GM over here, he wasn't even on the card for Ultimate Glory 4. He wasn't even on the pre-show. That is how low this man, this monster, this beast has gotten. And so when I saw that this monster was no longer exactly the title, I had to make a stand. I now back up the GM. This man, this monster, this beast is now going to be exactly what he was in YTCW, except even more dangerous, even more destructive. And then you take a look to my right. Daniel Mars. Yes, this man, Daniel Mars. See, his story's a little bit different. He actually has won gold here, the Internet Championship. He has a little bit of success to talk about, to thrive on. But what happened when he tried? When he actually tried to win gold and tried to impress every single one of you in the audience? You want to know what happened? You all turned on him. Why? Because he actually had a voice and he used it. And you all turned on him. You all just gave him the shaft. To the point where he had to go and relocate himself. He, like the GM over here, was unsuccessful at getting his Ultimate Glory moment. He was in Money in the Bank. His goal was to try and recapture everything that you people took away from him. He wanted that Money in the Bank briefcase, and you all shamed him, and now he was left with nothing. Now, unlike with the GM, he came to me. He came to me and wanted the help that was needed to revitalize this man's career, and I'm here to do so. So now, you will look at Daniel Mars as the future. You don't have to cheer him. You don't have to boo him. You just gotta look and stare and understand that this is the man that will one day be holding that title and dangling it in front of your faces. See, me, the main funarchist, am accuracy. Only asks one thing in return of these two gentlemen. I want to create funarchy. I want to keep my title of funarchy by having these two with me to help create the funarchy. We are the Eradication. We are the funarchists. We are the new threat to COH. We are no longer what the Accurate Enterprise is. We're much, much more deadlier. We're much sicker because we don't need any more in our group. All we need is the three of us, and we need the attention of all of you, which we've already gotten, especially you, Kenyon. We are going to take everything that you own, and we are going to destroy it piece by piece.
Who better than Ken? If you're moving, you don't know where to go to. Why don't you go where?
Really? Really? Come on, Accuracy. You did it again, huh? You proved me fucking right. You did it right here tonight, didn't you? You thought, hey, I got it all in my mind. Once again, I'm right at the end of the day. That little shenanigan you pulled out there, huh? You thought, hey, guess what? I'm gonna do the same old shit M Accuracy always does. He's gonna get a bunch of fucking people to shove in his back pocket to do his dirty work because you know damn straight you are nothing but a talentless fucking hack. You come out of nowhere and you decide to take Daniel Mars, you take Glutius Maximus, and I guess they're your new fucking cronies, and then you decide, oh, I'm gonna go attack Candy Phoenix because you know damn straight that I am fucking better than you than any other way, shape, or form. I am 100% better than anything you've ever done. What did I tell you that one time ago when we were cutting that little issue back in that park a while ago? What did I say? I said I don't gotta use fucking shenanigans and shady tactics to get around, do I? And what do? You prove me right. You prove me right because that's exactly what you had to do yet again to get your way. You take people, you put them in your back pocket, and you use them as a puppet. Huh? Because you think you're this almighty fucking puppet master with this great fucking plan. You think you're like fucking Hitler or something controlling your fucking army that does your dirty work while you sit in the back and do a goddamn nothing. You are a talentless, insufficient, inconsistent, insubordinate hack. You have no talent whatsoever. You have no physical skill. You have no... you have nothing. You're making me fucking speechless. But then again, what the fuck? I just got fucking attacked by 3 people. Why should I not be fucking speechless? I'm in fucking pain. I just had to go through a goddamn main event, and then I get beat down. What a fucking shocker. Because you fucking suck, Accuracy. I'm tired of it. I am tired of everything that you do in this company. There is nothing that you've done that says you deserve everything that you got. All you've done is stupid fucking, snuff film level stupidity to get your way. You've tortured people into submission, and that's how you've won. You have fucking manipulated Mr. Sparks into thinking that you're this high and mighty god amongst gods in this motherfucking organization, while people in the back, whether it be here on Battleground or people on Slam, have put in more time and effort in being better. And you take up the space. I do not have to stand for it anymore. I am not going to let you run me out or anybody out. I'm going to be the one that runs you and your stupid cronies out of this company once and for all. Because you know what you are, Accuracy? You know what you really are at the end of the day? You're that kid in high school that really wanted to fit in so badly, so he changed his form and he changed his look to fit in. But guess what? You didn't fit in. All you did was get people to look at you. Everybody would go by in the hallways and say, hey, look, there goes the kid that we all thought was funny for that one day. Or he was that one kid that looked really, really creepy or cool that one day. But we're never going to be friends with him because who gives a shit? He's just trying to be something he's not. That's what you are, Accuracy. You're nothing. You do shady, stupid tactics. You put on shitty-ass makeup. Yeah, I do the same thing, but I still go out there and I put on a better match than you do. Accuracy, you are scum. You are nothing but a waste of space. You should have been aborted when you were born, because look what you've done in your life. Nothing of significance. Oh, I've been COH champion. Oh, I ran Alex Enterprise out of this company. Why? Why'd you run them out of this company? Because you have pure talent? Because you have pure ability? No, because you did stupid shit to get there. All I've done was put my money where my mouth is when the time is right, and I put on hell of a great match. Whether it be with Lester, whether it be with Glutius when I was Atticus, whether it be with Goody when I was Atticus. Hell, I even went toe-to-toe with Alex a long time ago. Nobody remembers any of that, because I didn't do shady tactics. I didn't put on these snuff film level vignettes. No, I just had pure strength and ability. That's something you don't have. Accuracy, from this point on, I thought this was going to be a fun little situation. I could just sit back and relax. But now you're going personal with it. Now you attacked me from behind my back. And once again, like I said, you proved me right. Because you can't do a goddamn thing unless you have something to back you. I'll see you soon, accuracy, because this ain't all. And I'm not even gonna end this with the stupid who better than Phoenix or who better than Canyon or any of that stupid bullshit. I'm just ending this with one simple thing. Watch your back. Because I won't attack you. I won't backstab. I'll come in, and I'll put my fist straight in your face. And I'll set the bar higher than it's gonna be. How about for once, you actually fight. And don't have to use shady tactics. Because I don't. So let's see what happens when you actually put it where it matters the most. I'll see you soon.
Kenyon, you really think you've got what it takes to stand to the three of us? Understand we're not the accurate enterprise. We're much, much more soulless. We are much more crazier than you think. We don't have emotions at this point. We've given them all up. And you will realize the true meaning of funarchy.
What's this? Phoenix is gonna go for it. Phoenix is going down there. He's confrontating the Eradication. Knocking down. There goes Daniel Mars. There went Glutius Maximus went down first, then Daniel Mars. Accuracy got him down now, and now here comes the feeding frenzy. The Eradication. Eradicating Kenyon Phoenix. Look at this. That belt went off, but it ain't gonna help. This isn't a match. This is a beatdown from this new group. Daniel Mars grabbing a chair, bringing it in. Oh, here comes Rap Metal! Rap Metal making the save! Here comes Rap Metal! Sending him accuracy to the ground. Daniel Mars followed, and Glutius Maximus actually felt the better part of valor was to vacate the ring right there. Kenyon Phoenix got himself some backup.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the one, the only, El Noveno! Noveno, with you going back in COH and coming off of a huge internet title match with the Ultimate Nitro on the last episode, what are the goals you want to accomplish here on Battleground?
You know, I answered Nitro's internet title challenge last episode to prove a point to him, and to prove a point to the rest of the Battleground roster. Just to prove how tough I am, and to prove how much passion I have for this business. My goal here, now that I'm back at COH, is to become the absolute best. Let me repeat myself, the absolute best. And if that means I gotta go through guys like Fisk, or hell, even Rap Metal, or anyone else on this roster, then so be it. I've burned bridges, I've sacrificed my life, and I've paved my path in the world of CAW for a while now. So in order to come one step closer to achieving this goal, next episode on Battleground, I issue an open challenge. Anyone on the Battleground roster, step up. Step up to the plate and try and prove me wrong. Because I guarantee you, when you step in the ring with me, you are stepping in with the realest thing in CAW. You are stepping in with the ultra-violent show-off. And you are stepping in with El Noveno. Good luck. I'll see you on the next episode.
COH, prepare yourself for the up-and-coming, the one they call Psycho Scorpio. COH, Psycho Scorpio is here to take this company over. He is here to take this company over by storm. There's no one in COH that will and shall stop Psycho Scorpio. So prepare yourself, for he is here. The Scorpio is here, and no one will take him out. So prepare yourself, for he is here, and he is here to stay.
contest action. We got the man, Nate the Great, coming down. He and Johnny Thunder had a little bit of a tussle last episode. Johnny Thunder came out acting like Johnny Thunder does. Cocky, arrogant. I like it, you know. It wasn't such a triumphant return, though, as Nate the Great took him out. He had a little bit of a tussle. And that is going to lead to this opening contest. Nate the Great versus Johnny Thunder. I got to also note I haven't seen the Goonie all day, backstage or wherever. So we're going to, I guess he's not here tonight. So right now we're just going to sit back, relax. We're going to watch this match as Johnny Thunder makes his way down. Johnny Thunder came down last week telling Nate the Great he invented all these things like the internet and stuff like that. And clearly he did not invent the Thigh Master, though. I'm sorry, bad joke, don't kill me. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Johnny Thunder in his first match back. Here we go. So I mentioned earlier, today is a very famous day, June 6th. Look at the power of Nate the Great. Power slam there. Good gosh. June 6th, very, very famous date in history, of course, D-Day. Battleground COH 50, and just moments ago, a 37-year streak of no Triple Crown winners was broken as American Pharaoh captured it at Belmont Park, winning the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont. American Pharaoh, very nice bulldog from the ropes, captures the Triple Crown. But D-Day today, and today is obviously the 50th episode of COH Battleground. Takes down a DDT to Johnny Thunder. Johnny Thunder needs to regroup here. He does just that. Nate the Great goes for a high-risk maneuver and misses terribly, and gets a body slam on the outside for his trouble. Hold on one second. I'm being told something right now through the mic. Give me 1 second. Hold on. They're beeping me. Okay, so this is confirmed. So I can pass this out? Okay. The owner's just telling me, Mr. Sparks himself, just telling me through the headset, tonight's main event, a 6-man tag between with Kenyon and Rap Metal versus the new group, the Eradication, as we see Johnny Thunder crush Nate the Great through the barricade. We just got a hell of a main event, ladies and gentlemen. Kenyon and Rap Metal versus the Eradication tonight. Look at this. Johnny Thunder raising his hand in the meantime, putting on an armbar. Outside. Wrenching that arm back once again. Great opening contest so far. Nate the Great ending up against the pole there. Series of punches followed by a drop kick sends Nate the Great down. Drop kick to the temple. Nate the Great down. Thunder going for a count. He gets a 2 count. 2! And what a club right there. That wasn't a punch. That was a club. Another drop kick to the temple. Johnny Thunder taunting Nate the Great. We all know how I feel about taunting anybody who's listening to me commentate before. Reverse DDT by Nate the Great. Kick rolls out of the way, but he winds up on the ground anyways. A swing and a miss. Slams down. Nate the Great is feeling it. 1, 2. Thunder kicks out. We've got the Nate the Great. Nate the Great. Looks like he's got the NMC lock on him. And running clothesline sends Johnny Thunder down. There's the Goonie right there. I hadn't seen him all day. I didn't think he was here. He's coming down to confront, distracts him. Johnny Thunder hit the Thunder Lock for the win. Johnny Thunder's first match is back with the assist to the Goonie. How about that? How about that? The Thunderlock for the win.
On the last edition of Battleground was a new season and a new day for yours truly, Calvin Barks-a-Lot. I went up against a guy whom I almost respected until it got thrown completely out the window when he bashed me in the face with a steel chair. I'm talking about you, J. Krack. J. Krack, you all of a sudden want to start this thing called the crack epidemic. J. Krack, that's just plain stupid. I mean, let me get this straight. You went from one of the most popular stables in COH history, the Egotistical Idiots, and then went downhill from there when you lost the tag team titles to Rap Metal, whom I still respect to this day because they deserve them tag team titles. And now, all of a sudden, you're saying karma is a cruel mistress because of these things that are happening to you. And you hate it when people get the best of you. I hate it when people get the best of me too, but I don't let it distract me from my goal. But you let distract it from your goal. Or let it distract you from your goal. Anyways, J. Krack. After the match, you was in the middle of the ring, you shook my hand, and you said your piece. For a moment there, I thought I had your respect. But I guess I was wrong when you grabbed a steel chair, and no pun intended when I say this, cracked me over the face with it. You see, there's an old saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, the next time that happens, it ain't gonna happen, because I'm not gonna let it happen again. And J. Krack, this little thing you call a crack epidemic, it ain't gonna last, because I'm gonna end it before it'll ever begin. Because you know what they say about crack, Jay? It's whack. And so are you. Seaball out.
we are back. As Calvin Barks-a-lot makes his way down to the ring. Some strong words, of course, addressing the issue that happened between himself and Jay Krack last week. Jay Krack winning the match, extending his hand in what seemed to be a feat of good sportsmanship, which was not to be. Krack went ahead and, as Calvin just said, hit him over the head with a chair. Comes El Noveno. El Noveno makes his way down. I probably should tell the audience at home that this is a four-corner survival match. This is the second competitor in that match, El Noveno. So he's going to be staying a while. That's the reason he chose to take over the Ultimate Nitro's challenge last week, which he ultimately lost, but put in a good show. Walking with swagger. Jay Krack coming down to the infamous tones of Anagata DeVita. Or from an old Simpsons episode, In the Garden of Eden. Jay Krack. Fisk, the Punisher Fisk, had a promo last week, and I'd made the statement that he doesn't quite know how to channel his reaction to his first loss. Something that he's going to have to figure out. But he was definitely mad and saying he was going to be beating his opponents mercilessly over the coming weeks. He's got some frustration, but he's got to figure out what's next for him. But what's right in front of him are three other men in this four-corner survival match. And we're underway here. It's like Krack and Calvin starting off, Noveno and Fisk starting it off on their end. Fisk pounding El Noveno on the chest as he's on the outside of the ring. Calvin keeping Krack down. Noveno face first to the floor, but does manage to get up. Fisk with the clothesline to Krack. Side headlock, reverse elbow, and then a belly to back suplex by Noveno. Calvin has Krack in the corner, while Fisk slams Noveno down. Inseguri sends Calvin Barkslot to the ground. He gets back up, only to be sent back down to the ground by the Punisher Fisk, living up to his name here in the early going of this match. However, Calvin Barkslot mounting some offense. We just got a slugfest between the other two right now. Nice suplex executed by Jay Krack in the middle of the ring, or on the edge of the ring. A belly-to-belly suplex there too. Very technical. Noveno and Krack. Very good exchange going on. But here's Calvin Barkslot with a shoulder block, sending Fisk down to the ground. Neckbreaker in the ring by Krack. Krack is in fact trying to kill. See what I did there? That was great. It's awesome. Anyways, I digress. High-risk maneuver pays off the top of the rope, not even off the turnbuckle, just off the rope. Very athletic by El Noveno. Got all sorts of action here. I'm trying to get my eye on one key thing. Trying to figure out, trying to sort out what's going on. Now Calvin and El Noveno are hooking up here, leaving Krack and Fisk to it. Krack executing a backbreaker perfectly to Fisk. Fisk is getting down. He does roll out of the way and goes right for the belly-to-back suplex. Now a belly-to-belly suplex to Krack. Here we go with the huge choke slam there. But it was reversed. El Noveno reversed it. Drop toe hold El Noveno, while this is a roundabout slam on Jay Krack. Calvin Barkslot sends El Noveno to the ground. Side Russian leg sweep, proving that even a guy on Krack can do a side Russian leg sweep. Hashtag fact. Got an arm bar going on in the middle of the ring, wrenching that arm back. El Noveno goes in to break it up as Calvin is kind of just taking a break right here in front of me. What up, dude? Get in there. He does. These guys are uncomfortably close right now. Very uncomfortably close. Calvin Barkslot sends El Noveno to the ground with an attitude adjustment. Wow. Getting away from me now as we pan the camera out for our viewers at home to get all the action. Krack and Calvin at it. Fisk not allowing it in a huge belly-to-back suplex, sending Calvin to the ground. And Fisk trying to go for a slam there, only to be stopped by Jay Krack. This has been a good match here. Going, Calvin just kind of threw Fisk into the steps. El Noveno's got some plans for Krack though, and he didn't like them. Huge clothesline. Huge clothesline by Fisk there. 3 men down. Calvin's the first of those 3 to get up, followed by Noveno. Nice maneuver to get it up. El Noveno picking up Fisk. Tries to throw him into the ring post, but Krack got in the way. And Krack, for his trouble, gets sent to the ring post. Drop kick sending Fisk to the ground. Krack gets hit in the face by an elbow by Calvin. Calvin sending him down. Or I'm sorry, Krack, excuse me. Krack sending him down. Death Valley Driver! El Noveno! That's usually Calvin Barcelot's move, but El Noveno just did one. Or a variation of it, at least I should say. Good Lord, Jay Krack just put Calvin Barcelot through the barricade. And now Fisk sending Noveno to the ground. And Krack has been introduced to that pole more than a whore has been introduced to a John. Good gosh! A foot right into the head of Jay Krack, with the other side of it being that steel post. Golly, how much more can Jay Krack take? He's been introduced to that pole a lot. Here comes Fisk. Fisk. Here we go. Looks like he hit the choke slam. It's one of his signature moves, going for a count here. 1, 2, 3. Fisk got it. Fisk got it. What a match we've just witnessed. Fisk is back on his winning ways and warning that ref to back off. What a fantastic finish. What a fantastic match. We gotta get some help out here for Jay Krack. He might have multiple concussions. He got introduced to that pole a lot, I'm telling you. I rarely see someone on a pole that much that's not in the middle of a gentleman's club. That was nuts.
Stefan Guerrero, you call yourself the best ever. I used to call myself the autistic Wolfeman, so I can't say anything about your nickname. But after our match, I will call out Gustavo and the man that helped him beat me last week. And I hope you two show up, because I got an offer you two can't refuse.
Stefan Guerrero making his way down. Just saw Brandon Wolfe last time that we saw Brandon Wolfe was Gustavo Soriano last episode.
I know that you're watching right now, and I know that right now you are afraid. You can tell yourself that you're not afraid, but your eyes tell a whole different story. And I'm going to get you, and I want you to realize that sooner than later. And when I do, there's nothing that you can do to stop me. And you will find out why I am the man that rules the world.
comes Brandon Wolfe. Now, Brandon Wolfe in the last episode had a little run-in with Gustavo Soriano. And Prince Santos helped Soriano get the win, but here's the kicker. Santos' help was not needed. Soriano had the match in hand and really robbed himself of a clean victory. I don't understand that. If you can win clean, oh boy. And as far as Stefan Guerrero's comments just a second ago, he's talking to that unnamed perpetrator that we don't know who it is, but he's been having some strong words. Like I said, pretty much putting all of COH on notice because no one knows who he's talking about. Just kind of speaking blankly at this person as Brandon Wolfe fights off. Stefan Guerrero getting up there and sending Brandon Wolfe to the ground. We've got some visitors up at the top of the ramp with Prince Soriano and, I'm sorry, Gustavo Soriano and Prince Santos. I apologize. Brandon Wolfe so far has not let it intimidate him. Taking it nicely right now to Stefan Guerrero, but that didn't last too long, as Guerrero sends Brandon Wolfe to the ground. Flurry of kicks. Brandon Wolfe right now has got a little bit more to worry about than his up-close and personal spectators, as Stefan Guerrero sends him to the outside of the ring. I'll tell you, it's my second night on the job. Some of you all weren't impressed with my first night, but I don't care. But from what I've seen out of Stefan Guerrero, this kid is a contender. I like his style. I like everything about this guy. Very nice roll-up pin combination from the second rope. He gets a 2 count out of it. Stefan Guerrero is too talented for that kind of maneuver to finish him off. Once again, sending Brandon Wolfe to the outside, out here by me. Stefan Guerrero is taunting a little bit. Everyone who knows me from DWA and CCL, I do not like taunting. I believe in finishing the job and then taunting. Brandon Wolfe, fantastic set there. Whoa, what a high-risk maneuver. Stefan Guerrero does kick out. And then gets a kick to the back of the spine. And then a drop kick there. Standing drop kick. 1 count. Stefan Guerrero not going down easily, and I can tell you, we're not going to beat that man with that maneuver. There's 1. Brandon Wolfe. Could it be? There's 2. And 3, his signature triple German suplexes. 1, 2, 2 count. Curb stomp. What's Stefan Guerrero gonna do here? Belly to belly suplex, sending Brandon Wolfe down sternly. And a kick out by Brandon Wolfe. Once again, I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight on COH BattleGround 50. Pinning combination. Into a combo, back again, and back again. That was almost actually a 3 count, 2 count there. Brandon Wolfe Wow, Stefan Guerrero reverses it into a DDT. Oh, a pump handle neck breaker there. So far we've seen a maneuver that each of the gentlemen here is very known for. Kick to the temple. Look at this. Stefan Guerrero. He gets a reversal. Brandon Wolfe. Brandon Wolfe throws him to the outside. Stefan hangs on. But hold on a second. Good night! DDT to the side of the ring. Uh-oh. And of course we get some involvement here. Brandon Wolfe fighting back. Brandon Wolfe, the only man left in the ring. Oh my goodness. The Koji clutch. He's got the Peruvian necktie in on him. Stefan Guerrero took his moment, seized it, and comes up with the victory. Wow. With the assistance of Soriano and excuse me, of Soriano and Santos. Stefan Guerrero getting it done with a lot of help there. Nonetheless, I still like this kid's style. Yeah, they're happy with themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the middle of a wonderful... Uh-oh.
You two, stop right there! For a second week in a row, you two have cost me my matches. So why don't you two show some guts and you get in here right now! Even though I just been through a match right now, I don't care. Here's my offer. Right here, right now. Either one of you two face me man to man, or y'all two can face me in a handicap match right now. Make a pick, or I'm gonna make it for you.
Prepare for a rude awakening.
Brandon Wolfe incredibly angry, challenging Santos and Soriano. We got a handicap match starting out here. Brandon Wolfe ends up on the ground. He just took a loss. I don't know if I agree with him getting this match. Look at this. Look at this. This is not boding well. Drop toe hold and then elbow to the back of the head. Belly to back suplex. Good gosh, jumping and just sending those two legs into the sternum of Brandon Wolfe. Santos and Soriano, quick tags here. Axe handle smash, jumping down, hitting the hand of Brandon Wolfe. Wow! Flying onto Brandon Wolfe. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a smart move by Brandon Wolfe. He's got a tag partner who's, I don't know where Raymond Dudley is, but he could sure use his help right about now. I'll tell you that. I bet Brandon Wolfe is rethinking this. He's just lost a match to Stefan Guerrero, and he is not boding well in this match, in this makeshift match between Soriano and Santos. SNS, look, rubbing his face, mocking him almost. Some kicks to the sternum. Power bomb down. Pinning combination. 2 count. This is nothing short of a beatdown right now. Nothing short of a beatdown. Brandon Wolfe has bitten off way more than he can chew here. And the kid's got heart and the kid's got spirit. But this is stupidity. 2 count. Brandon Wolfe kicking out. Stay down, kid. Live to fight another day. I know they've made you mad. But you gotta know timing and tactics as Brandon Wolfe gets sent to the ground. Uh-oh, Brandon Wolfe trying to mount a little bit of a comeback. It was cut short though, as he's told to do something to the nether regions there, aka suck it. Pinning combination. Wow! Brandon Wolfe getting a surprise victory there out of Soriano and Santos, who are not taking it well. And there's Raymond Dudley right there. Raymond Dudley coming to the aid of his tag team partner. Finally, we get some backup here. Soriano and Santos are now faced with the howling of the combined forces of the Black Wolves. Brandon Wolfe, your victor.
I'm out here in beautiful Florida enjoying my vacation, and I receive a phone call stating that I, Tyler Richards, are going to be in COH next week. I'm supposed to go to one of these brands on the brand extension. Listen, I don't do brands. I am a brand. And I'll be at your show next week. But I'm not coming there to play games. I'm not coming there to mess around, make friends. I'm coming there for one simple purpose: to win championships and go back on vacation. See, the difference between me and a lot of the other superstars that you know and love is that I don't care about these superstars. I care about championships. I care about titles. I care about being the man that everybody wants to face. Okay? Enjoy the ride.
Internet champion making his way down. I gotta say, this kid's a fighting champion, issuing open challenges last week to El Noveno, who did not quite get the job done. I don't know what he's going out here to do tonight. I'm assuming to issue yet another open challenge. Let's find out. It is. Who we got coming out here? Oh my God! It's Donovan Rucker! This is Ultimate Nitro's former partner from Aha Country. I mean, they were a great tag team. Nitro wanted to focus more on being a singles competitor, though. But it is Donovan Rucker accepting the challenge tonight. This has got to be a shock to Ultimate Nitro. Listen to this crowd, they love it. They love Donovan Rucker. Shaking hands right before the match. Good show of sportsmanship right there, and we're underway right now. It's got a 15-minute time limit, guys. Got a championship match here. Donovan Rucker with a body slam, but to keep it going, we got 6-man tag action coming up next. They're coming up in our main event of the evening. A big match between Kenyon Phoenix and Rat Metal versus the newly found group of Eradication, helmed by Inaccuracy, as Donovan Rucker takes that big boot and punches it right down the throat of Ultimate Nitro. Now finds himself in the corner and a clothesline. Series of punches sends Donovan Rucker to the outside. Oh, to the corner of the barricade goes Ultimate Nitro, who then gets a belly-to-back suplex for his trouble on the reverb bounce back. And the same thing on that side with surprise, surprise. Oh no, that was a pickup side slam. A flying clothesline by Nitro, who then introduces Rucker to the steel stairs, and Rucker takes a flip quite unpleasantly, I imagine. And I don't know what just happened. Nitro just lost his footing on the side of the ring there. A huge mistake there by Nitro. Intentional or not, he lost his footing and has at least temporarily allowed Donovan Rucker to get the check. Yeah, I think am I back? Can you confirm I'm back on the air? Yeah, okay, thank you. I am back. I'm standing now, as I was about to say Donovan Rucker, but you know, it's okay now. Now both competitors are back in the ring and have left me standing up. Awesome, right? Sends him to the ground with the shoulder block. Donovan Rucker going for a slam, but is unsuccessful as Nitro drops an elbow. It's been a great battleground tonight. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us tonight. Nitro off the second rope. Nitro off the top rope there. 1, 2 count. Good night, anime salt. Nitro hits the anime salt to no avail, though, as he's going to get a 2 count and another. actually a breakout and then a 2 count. Twist of fate. He was going for the twist of fate there. Rucker says no. Good night. That looked a lot like the fall of humanity there. I haven't seen it up close, so you have to forgive me. But my gosh, what a maneuver that was. They really got this crowd on their feet. And the 2 count. This crowd is on fire after that maneuver. Standing backbreaker. Super kick! Donovan Rucker absolutely plants Ultimate Nitro. He got a 2 count. Nitro kicks out there. The Finn blue collar rope break right there. What's he gonna do? Nitro reversing. He says not today and drops an elbow on Donovan Rucker, which temporarily quiets the crowd. Back up to a flurry of punches. Standing drop kick sends Donovan Rucker down to the ground. We know what Nitro can do from that corner. Second rope drop, or standing leg drop. I reversed that. Leg drop, not drop kick. Gets a 2 count on Donovan Rucker. Punching him to the counter. Donovan Rucker dumps him to the outside. Nitro holds on, and then an elbow to the head. Nice DDT. Here we go. Going for the twist of fate, and he hits it! Hits the twist of fate! 1, 2, 3. Nitro retains. Ultimate Nitro. Showing why he is the internet champion, even over his former tag team partner Donovan Rucker, who did put an impressive display together. Hit Nitro with everything except for the kitchen sink, and if he'd hit him with the kitchen sink, he might have sent Nitro down the drain without his championship. But tis tonight's is the night of Ultimate Nitro. Next up, 6-man tag team action in our main event.
Do any of you know what brought me here to COH? Does anybody truly know what drove me here? It was a Honda Civic. That's right, a 1997 Honda Civic LX with leather seats and no air conditioning. That, as well as a burning desire to get away from my old life. But either way, you're probably asking right now, Goonie, what does this have to do with anything? Well, let me tell you. I know what brought me here. And I'm reminded of it every single day. And I know that I have the power to go back to my old life anytime that I want. And so, people are coming up to me. I'm hearing superstars. I'm hearing live audiences saying, we want the old Goonie back. As if I'm able to hop in my 97 Civic, drive back a year and a half in my life as if it's a goddamn freeway. Let me tell you something, that isn't how it works. I feel nothing. I have nothing to live for. People saying, oh, we need back the leader of the Gooniverse. Just stop it with that. You don't want to look up to a murderer. And you don't want to step in the ring with one either.
Kenyon Phoenix coming down. We buried a kickoff on main event. And he's got himself some backup in the form of Rap Metal coming down, the tag team champions. Comes the Eradication, the newest threat, as they said earlier in the show, to COH. Soulless, crazier. New instilled purpose from M-Accuracy to Daniel Mars and Glutius Maximus. This all started earlier with an exchange of words. M-Accuracy came down to introduce the new group, their intent, their purpose. Kenyon Phoenix took exception, came down, confronted them, and I gotta say it. I'm sorry if Kenyon Phoenix takes offense to this, but he ran in like a rookie. You don't run in against three men, especially the size of Glutius Maximus, Daniel Mars, and M-Accuracy, and expect you to have a result. But nonetheless, he got lucky and got some backup from Rap Metal. Nice standing neckbreaker there by M-Accuracy. I thought mimes weren't supposed to actually make physical contact with anything. It's kind of hard to be a mime in the wrestling business. Kick to the temple there. Went for a spinning heel kick and hit it, but instead of horizontally, hit it vertically. M-Accuracy going for a jumping elbow. Now Kenyon Phoenix. Daniel Mars kind of wandering away from the sideline. A lot of distance there. M-Accuracy's where he doesn't want to be right now. Oh, but he doesn't let it deter him. It's a flying press into the corner right in the face of Rap Metal. Matt Barnes and Brandon Ross looking on. As M-Accuracy ends up back in that corner. Brandon Ross holding him. And what a chop! M-Accuracy goes down. And then sends Kenyon Phoenix down on the follow-through. Do a little dance, make a little love, have a leg drop tonight. Nice standing flip there by Kenyon Phoenix. sends him accuracy to the ground, who once again, with a follow-through, sends Kenyon Phoenix to the ground. Are you noticing a pattern? 1, 2, nope, no 2 count, just a 1 count. Just a 1 count. These two teams getting very much involved with each other right now. Kenyon Phoenix ends up in his own corner, but not to worry. But now there is a reason to worry him. Accuracy. The hip toss. Tagging in Daniel Mars on the other end. Kenyon Phoenix opting not to tag. Taking on Daniel Mars. Daniel Mars ending up on the ground. Kenyon Phoenix, I know he wants to fight. He's taking a little bit of punishment there and probably needs to tag in the fresh man. I'd say Brandon Ross and save Matt Barnes for Glutius Maximus. That looks like that might be an interesting little matchup. Daniel Mars right now, though, hammering the back, neck, and shoulders of Kenyon Phoenix. There we go. Kenyon Phoenix finally tagging in Matt Barnes. Daniel Mars with a pickup and then a neck breaker. Swinging neck breaker. Uh-oh. Glutius Maximus charging Brandon Ross. Brandon Ross said think again. But Daniel Mars goes for a cover to no avail. And then sends Matt Barnes face first on a very high ride. Small package pinning combination. Daniel Mars goes for a ride from Matt Barnes. One-way ticket to the pavement. Spinning heel kick. Daniel Mars going to the top. Oh, but we don't have to worry about any more little Daniel Mars coming around. Underhook suplex sends Daniel Mars to the center of the ring. What a power maneuver by Matt Barnes. Good night. Oh, that came a hair. Hitting with the baggage pile driver there, and hot tag sends Brandon Ross in against Daniel Mars. Brandon Ross. Daniel Mars with the drop kick there. Gotta try to slow down some of this momentum. Because right now, Rap Metal and Kenyon Phoenix have it all, but it just went down the toilet for a second. This crowd on their feet. What a maneuver, sending Daniel Mars to the ground, as does Brandon Ross. Inaccuracy getting in on this action now. Daniel Mars with a kick to the midsection. Sends Brandon Ross to the corner, who then does what Inaccuracy did earlier and put put Daniel Mars in the corner, but this time Daniel Mars gets the situation back under control. Brandon Ross driving both his knees into the neck and chest. One, two, kick out, but there was a bunch of saves there. I can't tell if he kicked out or if he was saved. Daniel Mars feeling it there. Daniel Mars. We go. He hit him with sex cells. That should do it here. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 count, but it was broken up. Brandon Ross. Man, this match is getting out of control right now. Brandon Ross in there. Got the save. Daniel Mars was saved by Glutius Maximus, but on the upper edge of your screen you saw Kenyon Phoenix and M Accuracy get into it for a minute. This match is getting a little crazy right now. This ref needs to start keeping an eye on things a little bit closely. Brandon Ross to the corner, sending Daniel Mars down. What's this? Tennessee Jam right there. Daniel Mars goes down. But a roll up here. Surprise small package. Quickly broken up before a count can even begin there. Daniel Mars with a swinging neck breaker, sending Brandon Ross to the ground, who stood quickly back up by M Accuracy. M Accuracy right now being held by Kenyon Phoenix to prevent any more interference. Didn't quite work out though. Daniel Ross going for Brandon Ross going for a count. Broken up. Daniel Mars, 1 count. Barnes in there now, Daniel Mars. Daniel Mars pushing away, but wait a second. Good night. Kick to the midsection. Staggers back Daniel Barnes, and a huge clothesline there from Matt Barnes, and it's broken up by Glutius Maximus. It wasn't quite the heavy metal clothesline, but I can't imagine he gets more velocity on that than he did with that maneuver there. M Accuracy going to try his luck now against Matt Barnes. Both teams on the ball with stops. Uh-oh. Matt Barnes hitting the package. Foul driver gets 2 count. M Accuracy kicks out of it. There's just so much action going on right now. M Accuracy just sent somebody, it looks like Matt Barnes, down. 2 counted by M Accuracy. This match is getting out of control. Look at this matchup. It is Matt Barnes sending him accuracy for a very unpleasant trip up from the outside of the corner. Kenyon Phoenix running in here. Matt Barnes and Kenyon Phoenix kind of ran into each other for a second, but Matt Barnes slams him accuracy to the ground and puts a kick. Well planted him accuracy though. Thumb to the eye. The ref didn't see it. Going for that package. Matt Barnes once again. One, 2 count. Glutius Maximus sends Matt Barnes to the counter. To the corner, I should say. As Daniel Mars is now the legal man in the ring. Drop toe hold by Matt Barnes sends Daniel Mars down. There's a knee to the midsection. A kick caught by Matt Barnes. But Matt Barnes catches the other end of that kick. And throwing him by the head near his corner. He almost got a full spiral on that one. The Jaguars, Jacksonville Jaguars, need to pick up Matt Barnes because he got a nice tight spiral on Daniel Mars. He just was that was tragic fashion. It was interrupted though. The 2 count. Two count again. But Brandon Ross and Kenyon Phoenix there to make the potential save if it is needed. Glutius Maximus now trying to run interference on the other team. 2 count again from Daniel Mars. Matt Barnes tagging in his partner, Brandon Ross. Brandon Ross focused a little bit too much on inaccuracy right there. He need to be focused on Daniel Mars. Daniel Mars and Seguri. Again, a kick to the temple of Brandon Ross. It's connecting. Daniel Mars going for the cover. 1, 2 count. Once again, sending Brandon Ross to the ground. One, 2. Daniel Mars wanted to get this match over with. I mean, I don't blame him, but uh-oh, here we go. Brandon Ross. Brandon Ross. Quickly broken up. 6-30. Good night, the shooting star press. The Ross press. 1, 2 count. I don't know who's who or who's going where. Daniel Mars, 1, 2. There's a kick out there. It was interference running in, and this match has gotten out of control. It is now what looks to be a 3-on-1, and this ref has thrown it out. No contest, disqualification. He lost control of the match. He lost control of the match, and this has been officially ruled a no contest. That is, in fact, what's going on, is Matt Barnes and Daniel Mars duking it out. Going up the rail, this match has ended in a double disqualification from both teams. Kenyon Phoenix being shown there, and Brandon Ross has found him into a situation. Am I back? I am back. I am back. Matt Barnes spearing Daniel Mars off. And these two teams, this has collided into World War III here in the middle of the ring. Glutius Maximus grabbing a chair and slamming it into Kenyon Phoenix. Inaccuracy, saying, pass me that. I want in on that action. And the ref keeps calling for a bell. Ladies and gentlemen, COH Battleground, thank you for joining us.